I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. I hope you are. I'm fine, I'm not gonna get bothered about Chelsea anymore. I am done. I am at last. I will never, ever, ever get bothered because that is not right. That is not good for your health. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not. Yes, we'll be looking at the distance. I will be looking at the distance. I don't know about you, but I will be looking at the distance because we're going down. We're starting from the scratch again. We were about 35% in the process when Pochettino turned things around. We started looking like, okay, there's something. The players, Pochettino, they're getting along together. The players, they're playing with Pochettino. There was something there, but right now, there's nothing. We are starting from the scratch. And they keep saying, trust the process. This is not how you trust the process. This is pool process. I don't want to swear, but this is pool from the washroom. That's the process they're giving us. Because this is not Chelsea Football Club. This new owner of Chelsea Football Club, this is a wrong football club they bought. Because Chelsea is not like that. Chelsea, the history itself, you can't change the history. You can't change the tradition. They are trying to change the history. They're trying to change their tradition. These American owners doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. A football club like Chelsea, if you change the tradition, it's gonna be, oh wow, hell loose everywhere. Catastrophe after bad, after this, after, it's gonna be just like, and this is what is happening right now. This is what is happening right now because the history and the shenanigans they're trying to put in this club, it's not working together. It's not. Making that decision of not listening to a manager who knows what the team is doing. They don't coach. They don't coach at all. It feels like these two sporting director, the Chelsea owner, they are the coach. They are the no. It doesn't feel like that. That's what it is. Let me get back to those words. That's what it is. They are the coach. They are the one who decide what to do on the team, which players to buy. They are the one who think this is the best. If we do this, if we buy this player, this is the best on the squad. But they have forgotten one thing. This is Chelsea Football Club, not Brighton Football Club, not Southampton Football Club, not those football club the small football club, I would say. If a club spend $1 billion, they're not underdogs. Did you hear that? If a club spend $1 billion on the transfer market, that is not underdogs. I hate that word, underdogs. When we are facing Manchester City, we are facing Liverpool or Arsenal or up there, or even Real Madrid. And then we say Chelsea underdogs. We are not underdogs. We are not. Underdogs can't spend $1 billion on the players. They can't do that. Have you seen Brighton spend $1 billion on their players? Or even Arsenal spend $1 billion on their players? Even Man City, I would say, spend $1 billion in one season on the players. No. So underdogs, they don't do that. Only the big clubs do that. We are turning Chelsea into a just small club, and that's why it's not working. As a big person like I am, a big person, I'm a big guy, I cannot pass into the little hole, going through, I want to go through it. I can't do that. That can't work. The structure of that hole, the way they made it, that's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. If you want to expand that, you got to destroy it to put stuff in it so it can grow. You understand what I'm saying, right? That's what it is. If you go into a big supermarket or I would say, yeah, a supermarket or a grocery store, because in London, England, they call it a supermarket. In North America, it's a grocery store. If you go in there, you want to invest. You want to own that supermarket, or you want to own that grocery store. You got to have big money. You got to have a plan, because you're gonna find everything there as a supermarket. It's been set up the way it is, the history, the foundation, the way it is. You have to follow what is the structure of that supermarket or that grocery store and the company they brought you into that stuff. So you can't change that. The only way to change is to demolish everything, dig out the foundation and build your own thing. That's the only thing. And that is going to take how many years? 100 years. 100 years it's going to take. Because you have to dig out the foundation and then start from the scratch. Start from the scratch. Now, if you start a foundation, and then you change your mind. You say, broken it again. This is not good. Yeah, let's get rid of this. And then you start another foundation. You have people around you working with you nicely building the foundation, the house, whatever you are building. And then you change your mind, you sack everybody, and then you start building it again. This is what is happening at Chelsea. This is what is happening. Top Ball is saying we are building, we are not spending. That's a lie. That's interview was given. Oh, we are building. That's a lie. That's a completely lie. We are not building here. We are destroying ourselves, especially the fans who goes to watch the games. Spending so much about 5,000 to 6,000 the tickets, it's just crazy, and then having this type of stuff happening at the club, it's a crime. It's completely a crime. Anyway, oh wow. Guys, we are back again talking about this like last season we did. Remember, we are back again. The manager has not even yet appointed, but you can feel the vibes, the bad vibes. You can feel it in the atmosphere. You can feel like, okay, this is not right. You can feel. The manager has not appointed yet, but the fan base is very toxic at the moment. Very toxic. Wow. And this is why the fan base is toxic. And I'm surprised some people, it's crazy how people, they don't see what Chelsea is going for right now. Because we are going down. We are not even going forward. We are falling apart. And some people I saw on Twitter in the comments, they are all for this. They are supporting this. I could not believe those are Chelsea fans. I don't believe those are Chelsea fans. I think there are other fans trying to be Chelsea fans, trying to say that. I think, because a Chelsea fan who has been there for years and who have seen the club progressing, the club winning trophies, the club, being a Chelsea football club, like we know Chelsea is. Right now, it's not Chelsea, it's cleric business supermarket, that's what it is. A person who knows that cannot support this rubbish, this nonsense, because this is nonsense, This is nonsense, just making money. You don't care about the fans, you don't care about the club, you don't care about the history. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. And we have to talk. This is what happened. If you don't talk, nothing will change. As fans here, when we talk, it doesn't do much, but it does something. It does affect something. All we need to do here is to talk. Us, we can't do anything. But the people who goes at the game, the fans who go to the games, gotta do something, Throw all the tissues in the ground, all the tissues, and boo the owner, Throw all the bottles in the ground. I would do that, This is crazy. Anyway, the Chelsea list of managers, this is where I was fuming when I saw this, again and again, and it's all over Twitter, it's all over. Wherever you open the page on one of the Chelsea sites or Fabricio Romano, they're always saying the same thing. And this is Chelsea Football Club. Magna, Enzo, Maresca, Thomas Frank, Sebastian De Zerb is unlikely choice, but cannot be complete ruled out. And this is the manager list we have selected that will take over Chelsea Football Club. And then you are saying you want this man, one of those managers, to compete in the Champions League, to play Champions League football next season, to finish in top 4. They want this, one of those manager, to have that impact. So somebody said something in a comment earlier on. I did a video talking about this talent Chelsea have bought, good talent, you know, and why can't any manager see this as a good stuff, you know, as good thing to go ahead and work with this talent and do a right thing. What you said in the comment, my brother, it's all true, it's fantastic, and I agree with you. But is the Chelsea owner, that's the main problem. You cannot have only talent in the team. Talent, yes, is very important to the team, but you need experience on top of talent. Talent and experience are two different things. Did you hear that, my brother? If you're watching the video, talent, experience, they're two different things. So these two guys, they go together well. If you put an experience on the talent, on the experience help the talent to grow. You see, it's like it's backing a talent. It's because you have experience. When I say experience, or when you hear somebody talking about experience have talent in them. They have everything because they have been in the game for a long time. They have everything to help the only talent, the young lad who don't know about experience, who is new in the game, new in the football world, of course, yeah? That's what it is. So we are liking that. On top of that, this Chelsea owner, they are trying to get a young manager from the Championship club. Do you understand that? From the Championship, who have no knowledge about the Champions League, who just put a Championship team into the Premier League. They are promoted into the Premier League, and they are attracted to that. They're like, oh my, this is a good quality manager. This is sweet. Oh, let's go to him. And right now, I think it's the favorite to take over Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea are working faster to secure a replacement. Karen Magnan, Enzo Maresca, Ernest, Thomas Frank and Michael are all of interest of Chelsea, and the club have already made moves to check on more than one of those candidates. Chelsea had concerns over Pochettino tactic, and one well-placed source privately described his training as antiquated, old-fashioned, outdated. Chelsea have rejected suggestion that they are looking to appoint a manager who can be controlled. It understood they want a manager who is willing to take suggestion on board from experts in the medical recruitment and technical department. It was felt that Mauricio Pochettino was cold. That's a completely lie. That is a completely lie. Mauricio Pochettino was not cold. You see, my brother, this is what I'm saying. See all these lies they are making here? Of course, talent has to be there. Experience too has to be there. Experienced coach has to be there. Experienced coach has to say something on the team. No one, absolutely no one will come to Chelsea Football Club, experienced coach, and be quiet and just follow what this Winson, Stewart, Ekbari, Ferrasino, Togbori, and the other lads I don't know, just to follow what they're saying. A top manager? No. No one will do that. That is a crime. Completely a crime. It's true they are looking for somebody they can control, somebody who is just always say yes sir. If you give your opinion, you're in trouble. Your opinion doesn't matter to us. You know, we know what we're doing. The structure we've put in this one is the right structure. So follow it. If you don't, get out. That's what it is at this football club. 2024 has just been a terrible year in terms of football. In terms of life, fantastic. I'm fine. I got a new job, you know. That's fantastic for me. I don't know about you, but this 2024, yeah, it's fantastic. But in the football world, it's just terrible. In the Chelsea world, of course, yeah, the club we support, it's terrible year. My God, I don't know when are we gonna see progress. I don't know when we're gonna see something happen in this football club. I don't know when we're gonna see blessings dropping from the sky. My God, my God, my God. So Magna, that's his name, right? Magna, from the championship. He brought that team. I forgot the name of the team. And that's the favorite Chelsea they are going for. That's the favorite Chelsea right now to take over. Mauricio Pochettino's successor. Yeah. I will see you soon, guys. Have a lovely day. We will not stop talking. If I see something popped up I don't like, I will talk. I will talk. I will not stop talking like everybody else is doing. And we have to do that. We have to do the same thing, talk, change something. So I will see you. And God bless.